Hey, what's going on, Tony, man? I'm glad you sent me that message, and I'm gonna go ahead and answer your question on online live. And whenever you get the funds, just go ahead and make any type of donation. We'll just look at it like a reading. But essentially, what you guys want to do is that you want to get into understanding these different realms, man, on a tree of life. Like, I first got introduced to this information through a video I did called Rihanna asking Ashton Kutcher to study the Kabbalah. So I started like studying the Kabbalah more and learning about how essentially these contracts that you speak of that hold us here, they exist on this fourth dimensional realm. Like there's different realms. And it goes up to 19 actually. Like I was teaching some students earlier. It actually these realms go up to 19, but they start off at like the fourth dimension. So the contracts that you talk about and how to like get out of them and avoid, you know, accepting these contracts is all existing on the fourth dimension. So the goal of what I'm seeing is to try to learn how to essentially get out of these contracts by learning how to stay on a level of like the 11th Sethroth or the 11th sphere on the tree of life. There's like 11 different spheres. So your goal is to try to get your Kundalini activated, which is like enlightenment, right? So essentially, you can get out of having contracts because you're enlightened. So your programming in the matrix is not going to respond like the way most people, where it's like problem, reaction, solution. You'll begin to program your reality to experience what you want to experience. Like when we first started coming here and incarnating here, we came here to experience. So the goal is to learn how to like program your reality essentially through these different key codes by using your mind, like through working with deities and stuff like that. Learn how to use your mind and program these deities in your mind to begin to program to magically program your reality versus getting stuck on certain levels, because like it's essentially like just different numbers. Like, and the goal is to stay really, like I said, out of the fourth dimensional contract, and even like really accepting the contract, you know what I'm saying, as a part of your reality by staying out of it. So that's the problem. People, they don't know how to make contracts and then break contracts. And the wise empresses and females taught us how to do this. You can make a contract and break it as a spiritual master and not be obligated to it like a slave. So the goal, if you want to stay out of this, is to stay enlightened. And I'll be coming up with more, man, because I think this battery is going to go dead. But hopefully that helps. Like to avoid these contracts on the astral realm with demons, the best thing to do is to keep your energy on that 11th level. Stay out of the fourth dimensional contracts. You came into that level. That's associated with material. Anything in material is a contract. Anytime you take on flesh, that's a contract. So they said in the beginning was just the word. And the word was God, and the word was with God. I leave you with this, and the word became what? Flesh. See, this is law. This is like a Levitical type of law. That's what people don't realize. The laws of Levi, man. It's deep. So when you in flesh, you dealing with the realm of Satan. Your goal is to go back up to Kether on the 11th etheric level, and then from there you begin to like take on your Godhead, which takes you into the realm of finding out where your soul originated from, like which star constellation. So